Hi all, Cindy from Cindy's Art. Today I selected a picture that we could work on that would let us practice our glazing skills. And in this picture, this background, we're going to wind up glazing 3 different times. So as you know, I use Arches watercolor paper, I use Holbein, and you can press stop on this video, or with the YouTube settings, you can slow down my video so you can take a look at the colors that I selected for this picture. So this starts off as a very easy sketch with the sun and then the landscape, and I put a wet on wet in order for me to start this picture off. And if you look carefully, you're going to see I'm working around the sun. So I'm blocking that out by not putting water where the sun is going to be, and then I'm only painting on the top part of this picture as well. So this is wet on wet, and as I lay down my colors, this purple, this pink, that opera pink, I just love it. And then it's going to move into that jaunt brilliant, which is at the top, and it's wet enough that I can turn my paper like what I'm doing. This is one of the ways that I can get a nice smooth covering with my watercolor paints, by having the paper wet enough where I can tip it and I can turn it around different ways, and it's going to cause that paint to spread and it blends by itself. So while that top was drying, I went ahead and wet the bottom part of the picture, and I laid in a little bit of the green. I did not put the horizon line because I didn't want to ruin that. So anyway, I'm taking a second to sketch in my birds, and then we're going to go ahead and do a second, then a third layer of glazing. Just a reminder, again, I'm not touching the sun area. I put the water just on the top part of the picture, and then as I'm adding these colors in, I'm going to go back and I'm going to tilt the paper again. So I'm putting the color in, I'm building vibrancy, and then I'm tilting my paper so I can let it blend in. And I've done this 2 times so far. We're going to do it a third cover as well. This was a very simple painting, guys. So I'm finishing up the final details, adding my sun in, letting that dry, adding mineral violet first into that horizon, then putting some green on top, adding a little bit more darker green to finish off with detail. And then you'll see that I finished my, my birds off with just simply black paint. So subscribe. I would love to keep in touch with you and see what you're painting. Share it on Facebook, Pinterest. And until next time, guys, happy painting.